Hey, welcome back. The oldest Presbyterian church in Dallas, marking 150 years of service with an amazing initiative it calls SoulFood Greenhouse. Brent Barry, the pastor at North Park Presbyterian, Carrie McCall, the one who said, I think this is a great idea, so Brent said, okay, you're in charge. And what is the green? It's hard to miss. I've talked to people who've said, what is that thing that's sprung out of the ground?
Yeah, it's on the Central Expressway side of our church, and it's about almost 3,000 square feet. We'll be growing mainly tomatoes in the beginning, and in the second year we'll have about, how many tomatoes, Carrie?
We're planning on about 400 tomato plants. We'll be able to grow year-round because we're controlling the environment within the greenhouse, growing all hydroponically. So 400 tomato plants, roughly 1,000 tomatoes a week that we'll be able to produce and give away.
So we're talking about feeding thousands of families in Dallas every week.
And then expanding beyond that to perhaps some other produce that you'll be able to make. And the food goes where?
Yeah, so we'll start in Vickery Meadow. It's in our backyard. We love the people of Vickery Meadow. They're good folks. And then, you know, South Dallas is a food desert. And so we're going to try to get the food to South Dallas. We'll get it to rural areas. You know, even the folks on the coast, if we have something like what we've had, you know, we can refrigerate that food and get it down there to them. So we're going to grow so much, we'll be able to get it to many different people. And of course, this is all free. This is just to feed the hungry, because that's what the Bible tells us to do, so that's what we're doing.
And when you say, the term you're familiar with is food desert, but a food desert is a part of town where people, you can get stuff in a box that's been dried and processed, but not too much that's fresh.
Well, that's originally when we first started going over to the Vickery Meadow Food Pantry. There would be dozens of people lined up, and they know to expect macaroni and cheese and peanut butter and cans of tuna fish. And you know, I told Brent, I want them to expect tomatoes. I want that to be something that's there every week, that they automatically know that they'll have to cook.
And we're starting with that because that's a tomato, something that's really common to every culture. And people can cook with it in different ways. We have a group of women that are starting a cookbook based on tomatoes. We hope to teach people to cook. I think the startling thing here that we're trying to make a difference for is 1 in 4 children in Dallas go hungry every single day.
Amazing.
And we just don't think that's right. And so we're trying to make a difference in the lives of those really children.
Yeah. Well, thank you for making it happen. Thank you for literally getting your hands dirty and making it happen as well. And congratulations to North Park Presbyterian. Thanks very much for coming in.